Now, still on matters tax evasion, smugglers along the Kenya-Tanzania border in Taveta continue to make a kill from the illicit trade in smuggled goods, despite the fact that the government opened a one-stop border post 2 years ago, with the key goal of ending smuggling. But as Peter Mwangangi reports, the smugglers use panya routes, thereby evading government scrutiny and costing the country millions in lost revenue.
Smuggling of goods along Kenya's borders has been one of the country's greatest headaches, a problem that the government had hoped would go away with the launch of the one-stop border posts. But even though the Kenya Revenue Authority says that revenue collection at the borders has more than doubled because of the border posts, a lot of cross-border trade goes on behind the taxman's back. Goods moving in and out of the two countries unmonitored and untaxed. Border operators involved in this trade told NTV there are many informal routes south and north of the border posts, including Chala, Kitobi and Lesisa. The most smuggled goods are second-hand clothes, cereals, Brazilian sugar, ethanol, diesel and beverages. Transporters say they fear being charged an amount equal to the price of the item at the border.
Ukitaka upate faida ni kwamba upitie njia panya ndipo uweze kupata faida. Ina maana ukipitia customs utakuta ile biashara haina faida.
Biashara ukienda kule usipokuwa na akili yako ya kujipanga venye unaweza pita pengine panya route ama nini, you cannot.
They say smuggling thrived even before the one-stop border post, even though there is some police presence along the informal routes.
Patrol anaendaga ofisa watatu na magari mawili, lakini sisi tuko 3000. So unaona hiyo ratio hakuna venye watatuweza. Na kuna wengine wanawashika bado. Wako wale ushikika kwa bahati mbaya. So ukishikika pikipiki naenda unatoa fine 12,000 na mzigo unapotea.
Biggest actually challenge is policing the big porous border. Because of course our existence is in a small location which we call the OSBP, where we do the customs formalities. So outside of that one, we're not there 24/7. The unscrupulous business people actually take advantage of the polarity of the border.
KRA says it's working to tame this, saying most of the traders are not even aware that some of the products smuggled do not attract VAT.
We are now teaming up with the other security agencies and to do joint patrols, and actually we escalate even those patrols now to the other side of our partner states.
Some Kenyan traders say there is unfair competition at the Taveta Holili border.
Tungeomba yani kama tunavuka Tanzania, waturuhusu kama ni siku moja tu tunaenda, waturuhusu tuende na kitambulisho cha Kenya, kwa sababu tunaenda na kurudi. Kwa sababu wenyewe akija huku wao waulize kitambulisho na huku kwetu Kenya.
Hata ukipeleka mgonjwa kule imekuwa ni shida mpaka umlipie passport.
This one-stop border post here in Taveta was launched to enhance trade facilitation and quicken clearance between Kenya and Tanzania. About 500 to 700 people use the Taveta one-stop border post on a daily basis to transact business and conduct other activities in Kenya and Tanzania. In February, President Uhuru Kenyatta and his Tanzanian counterpart John Pombe Magufuli directed their ministers to meet and resolve the trade and border differences between the two states. KRA says two high-level meetings between them and their counterparts have already taken place. The traders say resolving trade differences is the only way smuggling will reduce. Peter Mwangangi, NTV.